I love the comments.
Are just starting right now?
Oh wait, you
Give it.
Nothing's happening.
It's
It's
receiving
in
it.
the background so I don't get spotted. I'm like sick too.
Yeah,
so
we're live now.
Sweet.
Perfect.
I was just watching one of the best action movies I've ever seen in my life.
Small
for the second
Qrew
time.
tonight.
I own it on HD on YouTube, and it is Hitman Agent 47, which is a
got
surprisingly good movie.
SuperHooplah.
It's a good movie.
It's a great action movie, and the soundtrack's amazing. I'm gonna check the channel and see
WyvernLordMinerve.
what is.
Do you actually like get viewers or like?
Not on this channel. I literally created it 2 days ago.
Exactly.
But it's linked to my main channel, which has 29 subscribers, and I get
the OG random shit.
Hey, we're live apparently.
We are.
Yes, we are live.
Yeah.
I'm now
And
watching the live
Andrew.
mid-live stream.
Perfect.
Give me the link so I can send it to my GF.
Shh, no one needs to know that.
You don't have a thing that I can call you. Sorry. Where's the link?
Oh yeah.
Maybe
You don't need to call me
There it
droid.
is.
That's just cringy.
Droid?
Oh.
Did someone say
It's droid with a 0 and a 1.
Oh, perfect! I love it. Thank you,
that
Ann.
the-
My name by default is just JasonLake52, but
If I put this in the Discord, can you guys access this?
I don't know.
You
Is
have
that
to.
the right link?
you have to just copy the link to the actual stream. I'll
Yeah,
just
you
do
copy
it.
the link to the stream.
Alright, he'll do it. Don't worry about it.
I'll just do it.
Okay.
Share. Link.
Oh, shh.
Oh, we got one person.
I mean, it's
Oh,
random.
it's us. It's us.
I think that was actually me.
Check that stream health. No data.
Once I send it in, people will start watching it. Definitely, right, guys?
This is awful.
Something,
idea.
they will come. What was it like?
Make it and they will
Field
come.
of Dreams or something like that with Kevin Costner.
Hey, Andrew, will you fill in lines that originally belonged to other people?
I mean, maybe, sure.
Cool, thanks. You need to be the judge, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
Hey, maybe I could have a different role
Dick
for once.
Gumshoe.
I mean, if you wanna, yeah, you can be the judge, I guess. Have conversations with yourself. That's
Actually,
really
no,
fun.
since we only have one line. Well, I'm taking Edgeworth too this time, aren't
I
I?
could definitely
Yeah.
do Dick Gumshoe.
Alright,
My
so
voice is
I'll be
gravelly
Gumshoe.
right
I'm
now.
excited to see Edgeworth.
So I'll be Maya and Gumshoe.
I'm
You can be
excited
the
to
judge.
see-
Wait,
Oh my
no,
God,
no.
you
I'm like, my voice is like, can be pretty gravelly right now. So like, I could do like Gumshoe.
Yeah, maybe.
Gumshoe.
Hey,
Do you want to do Gumshoe?
Hey, pal.
Wait, it's
What
up
are
to
you doing here?
Like, it's up to you. What do you want to
You
do?
can go for it. Ah, it's Relic.
Okay.
I'm so excited. You guys are gonna get to see the most iconic moment in Ace Attorney.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Is this the one that gets made into like the gifts and the?
Not quite.
Okay.
This is famous.
Okay.
Relic, can you hear us?
Oh, was I?
You
was
should
I
be
in
able to
there?
hear the audio.
Relic.
I could hear it literally when I opened the stream. So yeah, they're hearing audio.
Oh my god.
I wanna
Wait,
be,
why
I
are we
wanna
calling
be
him Relic?
Because that's his last name backwards.
Yeah, but like, why are we calling him that though?
Because. Perfect.
I don't want to be in frame.
Thanks,
Wait,
Brandon.
no, this is my leg. Wait, no, you
Oh
can't.
no, I'm just.
Okay, don't
Okay.
show my
Couch.
leg. I just wanted to see if
I gotta sit
my
down.
leg
Alright, so
wasn't
we're gonna get started.
You're
It's
gonna get
time.
started.
something.
Let's
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta load from the last save.
Right, that's important.
It's this? Yes, it's this.
Right, we were fake saving.
Oh,
Yes.
there it is.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm pumped.
There it is.
September 7th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 1.
Oh, shit, we're just going
It's
right
the
into it.
boy! Yeah, you're the judge.
The court is now the trial of Miss Maya
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness. Go beyond me anyway.
Proceeds to show a ton of weakness for the rest of the 3 days.
Your audio is really loud.
Okay. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Hit us up, Edgeworth.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution
His
has
dumb
evidence she
nose.
committed the murder.
Look at his dumb nose.
He's a badass. What are you talking
This is
about?
dumb nose.
You see his fucking cravat?
After this, we're watching the
Look
anime,
at this
right?
fucking nerd.
I wanna watch
I
it.
Was
just-
this a Game Boy game?
No, it's
Yeah.
a DS game.
It was originally a
Oh.
Game Boy game. And we have a witness who saw her do it. That's me.
Wait,
Prosecution
Edgeworth
sees-
saw it?
No reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see.
Good job, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
Why
that's
am I
you.
saying this? You may call your first witness. The prosecutor.
We found an error.
Oh.
Nice.
I think that was a translation error. The prosecution calls the chief officer on the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Get in here, Gumshoe.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir.
Holy shit.
I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let me use this format of the office to explain.
By the way, Phoenix Wright loves floor plans. Check this shit. They do this every freaking game.
The body was found by this window here.
Why is he country?
He's sort of like going in.
And the cause of death? Loss of blood.
Oh, wait,
due to
fuck.
being struck by a blunt
What?
object, sir.
Oh, that was you.
He asked himself the question.
Oh. I thought it was
Murder weapon
rhetorical.
was the statue of the finger found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
What's
Oh.
that supposed to mean?
Whoa!
Whoa! The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue.
Who the heck is David Sylvester? Oh, it's
Hi,
David.
Wow.
That's
He's
you, by
normally
the way.
GS
I
Music.
didn't even know he had a last name.
David has a last name.
New cryptid, David's last
It's like
name.
man.
Alright, that's you, Phoenix.
I said that like 2 minutes ago.
Aw shit, floor plans.
Floor pads. Alright, so what are we gonna do?
We're gonna solve the case. Now, detective.
Yes, sir.
You
Nice
immediately
beat
arrested
there.
Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir.
What the fuck?
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
Just hard evidence.
Hard evidence.
Shit.
Can you rotate
I'm on the spot.
Yeah, rotate it back.
Okay, it's like this because then we get Dick Gumshoe in here.
You should just
That's
move
true.
in because otherwise none of us can be in the camera.
Yeah.
It's just like I'll scoot over and then you like slide in.
Okay. I
Yep.
guess I have to be
We're
on.
doing some readjustment. Bear
Don't
with us.
worry. They're on the edge of their seat.
We need that Jeopardy theme song.
I'm doing Girl from Havana.
Don't sing it because we'll get a copyright strike.
Ah, 30 seconds. I get 30 seconds.
Is that a real rule?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. The stream's on delay.
Oh, it's DS Music. Wow, he's like famous.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Love
God.
his videos.
Hey, like the stream.
Go,
God,
go watch GS Music, you
Wow.
guys.
Oh, shit. It's a mother.
Alright.
Plus group 1 plus friends are. Thanks,
Oh,
Mom.
Oh, as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene.
Sure you did.
There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
How come you?
I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey.
Wait a second. Logical balancing. There were 2 people. We should have been arrested as well.
Right?
Why?
Oh.
We had a witness of crime.
You're doing better than Justin does. You're doing great. First night. Go for it.
He was just
We had a
distracted.
witness account describing her.
Yeah, Ryan.
The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Aw, shit.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Press everything!
Who does the... It's the airbender. Hey, you just threw something at me.
Oh, shit.
What's this? What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness. I like how she's giving us advice from the grave. The witness also slips up and says something wrong. No, I know, but I'm just saying
This is the sister.
it's from the sister though. It's basically saying
David!
Suicide note.
David!
No.
The witness always slips up and said
You're gonna
something
read it?
wrong. It worked
ahead.
out lots of times.
Yeah, go ahead. Huh, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
David, stop.
Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Once again, I'm on the spot.
No, you don't have to read these lines. Only the press lines. Press that shit.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Hodor.
Who do you say you got a call from?
Go for it.
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who.
Do we know?
The call is from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
Oh, they're not even there.
I pressed. Not sure it did much though. Right. Please continue.
We're doing it, you guys.
Hold it.
What do you mean there were two people?
Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
What the hell?
I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
Holy shit! In a city police department.
That's
Okay,
pretty fast.
to be fair, Detective Gumshoe, outstanding police officer.
True.
He's got that tape on his face.
Our motto this month is quick response.
I think it's just Gumshoe.
Just this
response.
month. Just this month though. Last month. It
That's
was...
how I got there before the killer got away.
Love Gumshoe.
Indeed. So, tell us
Look
who
at
the
this
two people you
dumb
found on the
nose.
scene were.
It's so weird without seeing him with his glasses on.
He wears glasses.
He does.
Yes,
In
sir.
the future.
Press
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Before he not even. Oh shit.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Maybe it was me in like disguise or something.
Listen, pal. Dumb act will only get you so far.
Love Gumshoe.
With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair,
He's right there
With you
ready to
being
say
a porcupine.
you two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Jesus.
Well, he does have a point about her.
David.
She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care.
No,
Nope.
we shouldn't.
Just press everything.
We're not gonna get penalized for this.
Why is that? What's your reason?
That's it.
Hold it.
You don't actually get an answer for that.
Hold on just 1 second.
Oh, music stopped.
Yeah?
It's important.
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Hard evidence.
Oh.
Oh shit.
But Gumshoe doesn't.
Turns out
It's
evidence
soft
was just
evidence.
hard.
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it. You did say it.
She said it.
Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
Well, what?
It was the dildo.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Maybe-
you missed the dildo last time.
It
This
wasn't.
thing isn't
It
suspicious.
wasn't that he had
And she
hard.
sure isn't pink, pal.
It wasn't that he had hard evidence. It's that his evidence was hard.
Well, I guess she is pink.
Racist. That's enough. Detective
Racist.
Gumshoe.
She's literally the
Okay,
color
just-
pink.
I just joke. It's just a joke. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, detective?
So, in short, Edgeworth had a someone whose testimony weighed nothing get on the stand. Perfect.
Well, you gotta have the detective.
He's just
Testifying.
playing with his food, obviously.
Oh,
It's
hi,
Justin.
Justin.
That means we have a judge.
Are you gonna take over the judge?
Judge. Wait.
Judge.
Did you do your homework?
I have to.
Go. Leave.
Hey,
Be
real
gone.
quick,
Be gone. Thought.
Do we have homework for tomorrow or class?
Thought
No.
Slade.
We have to go walk
Do
around.
you need the HDMI cable?
No.
Okay.
Go. Homework.
I'm taking a 5-minute.
Go.
Alright, you can join for 5 minutes. Right? You can join for 5 minutes.
No, he needs to do his homework.
Come
Do
on,
your
just
homework.
down.
Dude.
Even David agrees.
What
I
homework?
just fixed my file reader. I just fixed my D main thing.
That doesn't matter.
You could take the 5-minute break to just
Join
watch the
us for
stream.
5 minutes. You can take over the job for me talking to myself.
This is how 5 minutes turns
Okay.
into 10 minutes, kids.
We're off center again.
Yes.
I'll put on a timer.
Okay. Ugh.
Sorry,
Brandon says
I got
to
the
do
order
your
of things mixed up in my head. My testimony, Your Honor, sir.
Also your head.
There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor.
Ah, fuck.
Very well, detective.
Oh,
Let's hear your
even
testimony
Brandon's
again.
telling you to do your
Yeah.
homework, Justin.
Yeah, he's gonna do it in
I
5
put on a
minutes.
5-minute timer.
Ace attorney.
Show it to the
See?
show it to the stream. Show it to the stream.
Show it to the
Bring it
stream.
over. Hand it. Yeah.
See, 5 minutes.
It's not. It's not.
It's gonna be on it.
Okay, that's right. That's right. You gotta
It's
see
good.
it.
It's good. They'll have seen it.
See?
Yeah. I
Qrew.
forgot that we're watching it through the YouTube thing. So it's
Oh.
It'll
You can't
zoom in
actually
though.
see.
They can't see it.
No. Oh.
There it is.
I can see it.
That was why we
Your
did that.
shaking didn't help though.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get back to the game.
Yep, game.
Come on.
All right.
Shut up.
Witness testimony.
Hard evidence. It was the dildo.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
Are you sure?
I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body.
Oh, this is it.
On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
That's all that conjecture.
I mean, to be fair, Maya is her sister. If
Yeah.
I was dying and Kate was supposed to be showing, I'd be like, Kate.
How you like that? That's my hard evidence.
How do you like damn apples?
You like that
Before we
shit?
begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, detective.
Hit us up.
Your Honor?
Why
Oh,
didn't you
fuck!
testify about the vital piece of evidence the first time?
Yeah, Andrew.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, there's the head.
I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Shit. Hit him with the try to be more careful.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Press that shit.
Press it hard.
Press
it
it
good.
hard.
Press.
Press it really
Hold it.
good.
And did you find any evidence?
Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal.
Wait, there was a gun.
Just listen. I'm getting to the good part.
I got a bad feeling about this. Hold it.
Hold it.
Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean
Oh,
the victim wrote it.
Oh, then who did write it, smarty pants?
What? Who?
I did.
I did.
Maybe did.
No.
Come on, we don't get penalized
Yes,
for this.
dude.
Anyone
No, you
can
don't.
see
Not
that.
impressing. If the question marks don't appear in the top corner of the screen, you don't get
Oh
penalized.
shoot.
You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please.
She was framed.
Objection.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Oh, it's because he's leading the witness. Oh.
If that's the case, where's your evidence?
Basic logic.
Again,
Magic
bit of a
lawyer power
tall
number
order
3.
for you.
Basic logic.
Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths,
Basic
Mr.
logic
Wright.
theorem. We learned about it in discrete. Yeah, pal.
Magic's lawyer superpower number 1.
Arg.
Truth
I'm a
loss.
pirate now.
Arr. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found.
Press.
Hold it. Do you have proof it was Maya who wrote that? Or
Mia.
Mia? Sorry.
Wait.
Of course I do, pal.
Mia, yeah.
Right, I got the name.
The
Uh-oh. He sounded pretty confident. This might not be good.
Do you have proof? Yes.
You know, I can actually do a thing where I can use the microphone so we can legit just scream into
Wait.
it.
No, we're
Really?
not. We're not screaming.
Really?
Hold it.
Yes, let's do it.
No, stop.
That's actually fine
Do
how to
not do that.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh god.
No.
I want to
This
do
is
that.
a disaster in the making.
Please no.
We're gonna be
Wait, no,
presenting
save
on
it, save it
everything we
first.
don't
Save it
want.
first. Save it first.
Well, we'll be fine here, but if we try to like present something and the mic's on,
Yeah.
Should
we're
we
gonna-
read the freaking
It's like
dialogue?
all this, whatever.
Okay, maybe next time.
okay.
Yeah. David, are you okay?
David, this
Hold
is
it.
a Twitch chat. David.
What
David.
kind of tests for
David,
this again?
Forensic test.
What kind of, well...
He doesn't know.
I kinda just licked it and I licked the blood coming from her hand.
Why is the detective in charge of the test?
Oh
I
my
hear they
god.
take the little bits in the blood.
Bye.
Your
Sorry.
hemoglobin.
Hemoglobin.
The hobgoblin.
Hermogoblin.
The hermogoblins, hobgoblin, hermogoblin bob. I refuse to mess.
I plead the fifth.
I refuse to testify on this matter, sir. I'm no expert on blood tests.
Okay, it's not
That was quite
Yeah,
clear.
that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony.
I should be the judge because Maya doesn't talk at this point.
Who are you?
Oh, that's
I'm Maya.
true.
Yeah, go
You're
ahead.
missing a role.
I don't want to talk to you.
Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir.
Oh, we all have a different role.
I
Detective
call him
Gumshoe.
the Judge Pal. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you can expect a pleasant bonus in your next paycheck.
What? He's openly admitting that?
Oh.
Oh,
shit.
wait, he was insulting him. He was
That
saying he was
wasn't
gonna
bad.
talk him. Shit. Shit, Edgeworth.
Right. Where was I?
Press that shit.
Wait, what did he just threaten? I didn't get that.
We
Bro.
threatened to cut his paycheck.
There's like this running gag because the prosecution pays for the detectives, like because they're all part of the state, and so Edgeworth constantly threatens the detective and he cuts his paycheck.
Well, really what it
On which hand was the bloody finger detective?
is, Gumshoe's
The right
paying.
hand.
Gumshoe's
She
paying to
was
work here
right-handed.
by the end of the series.
Ha ha ha. Nice try.
Nice try. Uh-oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there.
Wait, I don't look at stuff.
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Press the last thing in the.
I thought we were
Okay.
pressing everything.
I know. I just wanted to see evidence.
Hold it.
Detective
Oh,
Gumshoe,
wait, that's not me.
do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name?
Oh shit.
Sure, it happens a lot in the movies.
Sure. It happens all the time.
Oh, shit.
Welcome.
Amazing.
Morning.
Welcome to Ace Attorney, which you're streaming.
Morning.
It's woke up.
Oh,
okay.
And now-
Oh, sorry.
From
This
what?
isn't a movie, detective. It's a video game.
This is very different.
And an anime.
Ooh.
It is an anime.
Let's talk about reality, shall we?
Of which this game is so great at representing.
I went to
I
bed
guess
as
I
Alex
haven't-
was leaving. I woke up as he got back. It took me like 10 minutes to realize that that it wasn't the same time.
Wait, I never finished my line.
Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister?
Oh shit.
Yeah, actually. You got a point, pal.
Objection! Stop right there.
What is that?
The witness' opinion on the matter is
Advance.
irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer.
But how can you call that her killer?
Exactly, there's no like...
Order! Order!
Or maybe she just
That
wanted to
didn't
write
go so
like her
well.
sister a cute little note.
That's right.
Before
What
she
he
died,
said.
but she died first. Alright, so now we gotta look at the evidence.
Let's do it. Alright.
Wait,
attorney's badge.
It's pressing over.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
Autopsy.
So, it
Wait,
just
read the
said-
autopsy report.
Read the autopsy report.
One force
single blood force trauma.
Where
death
did the
of
blood
instantaneous.
come from?
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
that's what
wait
I
a
was
minute.
saying.
Yeah, he said she died from
Yeah.
blood loss.
Oh,
because-
before she died. Death was instantaneous.
Yeah. That
Oh.
makes sense.
Oh, this is the
Dang,
moment.
Jules.
Present
Ready? Wait.
This is the case
Alright.
changing.
Guys, join in.
Guys,
when
this
we
is my
count,
big moment.
when we count down, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, and then we're all gonna yell objection, okay? 3, 2, 1, objection!
Oh shit, that was loud.
Oh, this is my
Detective
big
Gumshoe.
contradiction. I'm so excited.
Wait, we need to hear if David says it. No.
Detective
Oh, there
Gumshoe.
he
There it
goes.
goes.
There's one thing I want to clarify for me here. I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note.
It's fine, you can just mess it up.
Say
It
that
doesn't.
the victim,
I don't
Maya
care.
Fey, wrote this note.
That she was accused. That she, God damn it. That
You're
she was
doing fine.
accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying.
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it?
I'm just asking you a question.
Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
The killer? Oh, I'm shaking my head. You have it backwards, detective.
That's you.
Backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately!
But
No butting your way out of this one, detective.
No butting your way out of this one, mister.
Shit, this is my moment. Oh, I'm not sure I'm ready.
I believe in you.
Go, let's see.
Order, order! The defense has a point! Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down.
Objection! Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
What? When?
I forget.
When did we actually do it?
when did we?
When did we get it?
Or
I
no,
forget.
not we, but like you guys.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Forgot, you say?
It was the day after the murder, Your Honor, sir.
No,
I
it was
was
the
the
day
one
before the
who
murder.
handed it to him myself, personally.
Oh, right.
Who's lurking? What's happening?
What are you up to? We're live streaming. What's up? Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
You want to get in on this?
I'm about to update the autopsy
Yeah.
report.
Have fun with whatever you're doing.
Have fun with your tape.
The prosecution's point being...
Ooh.
Oh, he's going.
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor.
Oh shit! What a plot twist!
What?
My finger thing.
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request.
Forged evidence.
Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object.
Fuck.
But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow.
Possibility.
I received these
Second
results
autopsy?
this morning.
What world is this?
I feel like you shouldn't be able to. No way! I feel like you shouldn't be able to present evidence that hasn't been given to the court.
I mean, but that's how it works.
Because
in
this is
Japan.
not.
Yeah.
This is not the U.S.
Your Honor,
This seems fair.
it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have the time to write Maya.
Oh,
Oh, that is all.
damn, we got hit with the vow. I see.
Courtroom drama.
Damn you, Edgeworth!
I should have known you had something on your sleeve.
Your dirty sleeve.
Ridiculous
Your
dirty sleeve.
dumb
Why,
cravat.
Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
Fuck
I'm
you!
They were a sham, please. Please, it's really funny, I promise.
But this is a problem, right? Well, like,
No, there's no
Detective
question
Gumshoe,
mark.
are you calling me a fool because I believe you're
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Me? I'm not.
Why are we beating up on
Detective
Gumshoe?
Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like
Oh
that.
no! I didn't want to do this to Gumshoe.
I'm sorry, sir.
I love Gumshoe.
You are at fault, detective.
God.
Fuck you, Fuck you, Phoenix. Fuck you, Edgeworth. Fuck you, Judge.
Please,
Fuck
please.
you, Mia.
It's
Fuck
Edgeworth.
you, Miles.
Edgeworth.
The only good character is Gumshoe.
This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
He's so threatening.
But.
Your Honor,
I'm so
I
sorry,
submit
Andrew.
this updated autopsy report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
It's because the updated autopsy report is infamous.
Autopsy report updated.
Seriously?
It's very fuck you. So it's infamous.
Like, who gets a fucking second autopsy report?
Yeah, they throw back to the 6 games. One of the prosecutors updates the autopsy report and everyone's pissed.
Are you gonna read your lines?
The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
God, they're all so
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
I guess it's time for me to
This
die.
is stupid. Darn, this isn't good.
Darn.
You said damn earlier. Come on,
Yeah,
Phoenix.
right?
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. Poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh
No,
shit.
here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Are you gonna cross-examine yourself?
I'm gonna.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
do it.
Well,
We
I
can
don't
do a
the-
handoff.
I don't do the cross-examination. You do.
Wait,
So,
So, right, yeah, so
I
you're
just-
gonna
Maya
question
Fey.
yourself. Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Wait, her name
There
is
was a
April
dildo,
May.
there was a vibrator.
The next girl in this.
No, her
June,
name's,
July.
her name's March, April, May. Get it right?
Oh, dang!
Did she not change her clothes ever?
Witness your
No,
name.
well, no one does. Let's
No,
just
she
hear
does.
it.
April May. At your service.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
at your service?
Oh,
Her boobs jiggled.
watch the feedback, there it is.
Oh my god. Like, you circled?
Yes, I did.
Oh my god.
Because I knew that happened. Order, an introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Except, wait, hang on. Wonton spelled like that, it's supposed to be spelled with an A. He's talking about a dumpling.
I
Yeah,
know.
right.
Translation.
Yes,
That's the joke.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the court.
And a few of the women.
Except Edgeworth. Tell us, where were you on the night of September?
Where were you the night of September
when the
11th?
murder occurred?
That was exactly a month
Gee,
ago.
I was like in my hotel room.
Oh my god.
You know we're playing this week and be on track for Christmas when the Christmas thing happens.
Wait, what?
There's a Christmas case in here. And so
Yeah,
we
right.
started playing it so we'd be on track for it.
Are we gonna play all the games?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Let's do
I
it.
checked
I'm
in
so
right
excited.
after lunch.
I
And
love these
this
games.
hotel is directly across from the Fey and Co law offices.
Uh-huh. That's right, big boy.
Oh no! King shame! The judge king shame!
Boy.
David
I
is
don't have to talk for the rest
witness
of this, do I?
account. No, you don't.
It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being
She
attacked.
actually saw me.
The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
She ran away and end up dead rating someone.
Then the woman with long hair, she kinda slumped.
Says you know her name.
The end. That's all I saw.
I mean, to be fair.
Every little bitsy witsy.
Wink.
She winked again.
She
Stop winking.
jiggled
the
again.
dumpling.
Is that her her towel?
Is that her towel? The boob jiggle?
I love how she just talks about like
Well,
the
Your
death,
Honor.
like, oh, it just
I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony.
Oh yeah.
They're all remarkably solid.
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
When do we say objection?
What about my cross-examination?
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Didn't you? Ew.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mr. Maya Fey.
Ew.
Miss
I'm
Maya
still
Fey's
just.
understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well.
This is so uncomfortable.
Oh, nice!
Cowardly way of finding
Calling
faults
him
in
out.
perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
She's literally dead.
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
No thanks.
No, we're freaking
Can we do that?
cross-examining.
Yeah, there's no exclamation point. So.
No, you're right. I guess there wouldn't be much point.
I'm glad you saw the error of your ways so soon. Your Honor, the prosecution rests its case.
Definitely not making
What?
that guy
That's
out of
it?
an asshole.
You're welcome.
Very well.
Wait, hold on.
Yes, Mr. Wright, change your mind. Will you cross-examine the witness?
Ah, the illusion of choice. Yes. I'd better, or I'll lose on the spot.
Why did they let us choose?
Very well, you may begin your
Like
cross-examination.
I said, the illusion of choice. I do it in D&D all the time.
Hit that press button.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, press
guys
are
ready?
good.
Hold it.
Can you guys hear me clicking?
Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know.
Oh,
I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one.
press.
Press a little harder.
Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Oh!
Oh god,
Objection. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
What?
Oh, we will badger.
No, we will not.
Friggin' get some honey.
We will
Let's go.
beaver.
Reconsider the animal you have chosen.
No, I think you chose a new one.
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions.
No,
I
we're
thought-
not just
I
gonna,
thought it
like,
was
scratch
badgering.
and chip away.
I really
We're
don't
gonna
think it
build a
should be
fucking
allowed.
Dam.
To be fair, he was...
Yeah, stop him! The poor girl!
Just order, Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl. What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
Hold it. The woman with long hair. That was Maya Fey?
Uh-huh. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing.
Your thing?
And the person attacking her?
Is he allowed to talk during the cross-examination?
Wait, why is David saying hold it?
Boiled it.
Oh.
Hold it.
That's fine.
How do you know she was the defendant?
I
I always do that when he does it.
know, it's just really close.
Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things.
No, we don't. We don't.
Look, I just know, okay?
You just know? That's a freaking
There was only
great-
one person at the scene of the crime with short, girlish figure.
Yes, Phoenix Wright, Ace
Lord.
Attorney.
Testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor.
It's bulletproof. He's right.
No, he's not.
I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that.
You're
I mean, she
lying.
definitely saw something.
Wait, she saw us.
She literally saw us, so I'd say lying instead of nothing.
Yeah, say you're lying.
Yeah. Don't wanna
Are you
look
telling the
absolutely
truth?
idiot.
Did you really see the defendant?
Why does everyone say "erp"?
It's a sound effect.
Jeff, Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this
This
thing?
judge is very biased.
Yeah, what is the meaning? Someone tell me, because I'm clueless. About this, I mean.
Oh,
Oh.
Not
Okay.
everything.
Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
bum. Damn.
She looks so
Her
creepy.
clothes were.
Oh, trust me. Trust me, it gets better.
She gets better. All the characters get better.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her.
Like they mentioned earlier.
And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me.
Whoa! Tana
Says freaking Phoenix Wright.
Oh, fucking
However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. That's really freaking flimsy. The testimony is bogus.
Such a child. How did you pass the bar? Dude, we don't know if she was dressed that way on the night of the murder.
Yeah, we do. I
She
was
definitely
freaking
was.
there. She was, Your Honor. I saw her.
I submit this in the evidence.
And so did Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, fuck God.
What do you say to that, Miss May?
What do you say to that?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer?
Roar.
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
I mean, I played for like 30
On
minutes.
YouTube.
And then I just stopped.
You're definitely
What?
sick.
Yeah, so I did Detective Gumshoe's voice. It was great.
Very
You
gravelly.
wanna join in?
Yeah.
Yeah, join in.
Come on. We don't
Watch.
have any voices
At least
for you.
just
But
watch.
He wants to play Stardew Valley.
Oh, you can hang in here
You're
and play
like
Stardew
3
Valley.
years late to
Started
that
out
party.
here.
Sit with your roommate. This is how you bond with them.
Came out on the Switch today.
Alex,
Oh.
sit with your roommate and bond. This is. Stop it.
You don't even
Yeah,
have to.
Sponge is
You
Brandon.
don't have to play. You can just
Yeah, Sponge Brandon.
Brandon saying hi, by the way.
He doesn't want to be social.
Doesn't want to be our friend.
Better.
He's abandoning us for
Come
Stardew
on.
Valley.
The court would like to
Alex.
remind you to please
Come
omit
on.
nothing in your testimony.
We're gonna.
Oh!
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Jiggle.
You're a good girl. I
innocent
promise.
I'd wink, but I don't know how.
Your testimony. Yeah, you know, it's like blinking. We only close one eye. It's really good.
I'd
If
try
you
and
would,
wink,
please.
but, like,
Oh, Alex, Group 1 needs more love. Make mom proud.
Make mom proud.
Make mom proud.
Oh yeah.
Just don't care about her love.
Yeah, Alex.
Said he doesn't care. He disrespects.
What?
Yeah.
He said fuck you.
That's camaraderie. Whatever.
Loser. Did I do the right one? I think I did the right one.
I'm not the judge.
Your testimony again, if you would.
I missed how it was.
Damn. I almost had her.
He's gonna keep this word.
Phrasing.
I just want to scream hold it when you do it. You know?
I did see everything. I did.
They did.
The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I
Wait,
saw
but
it.
how would she see it? 'Cause she
I
can only see
did.
through the window.
That clock. That kind of statue-y clock. The finger, I
Oh, she knows.
Well, we already know that.
think. Does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
Oh, that's it. We don't even have to
Well-
press. We can present.
Let's present.
No, we should press
We should
everything.
press.
I think we
Yes.
know who's the killer now.
Seriously?
You're not
we
reading
know,
your lines.
We know something's contradictory, but
He's skipping the
we don't have to
judge's
get
Please begin the cross-examination. I don't want to read the judge lines.
These
I mean,
clocks are
Cross-examination.
fucking cursed, dude.
Witness
They are.
account.
they're serial killers.
Press.
press that.
Hold it. So,
Hold it!
you saw me then
Jesus,
too.
that voice crack.
Of course. I remember that spiky hair
Ah,
anywhere.
shit.
Spiky? It's
It's
pretty
like a
spiky.
I
porcupine.
mean, yes, your hair is definitely.
The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense
It's
attorney.
not a
How is that
personal
an
attack.
attack?
It's
Ah, the boobs!
Oh,
no!
bad girl. I'm sorry.
No.
Good God! No.
I'll do anything you want. Then
Come on.
perish. Very well, continue.
It's a courtroom, not
I-
a bedroom.
I hate this.
Hold it. Is that right? As in, right as you looked from the hotel?
Which hand do I hold my knife in? Again?
Oh!
Right. It was my right hand, right?
satisfied, Mr.
No!
Please continue.
Stop.
Did you figure this out already?
Hold it.
I don't want to spoil it for Twitch.
How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes.
That's what that's what she was wearing.
Really?
Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun.
Uh,
Judge,
What happened then? Look.
I'm getting old.
Press her about how the fact that if she was like
How did-
saying something, the fun one would have stayed or something.
Where did this weapon come from?
I don't think you understand. Bobby pins were
Oh,
invented to
never
keep
mind.
funds in place.
Where did this weapon come from?
She picked it up from the desk.
Are you sure? I see. What sort of weapon was it? Press that!
That's a good press.
How did a clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently, like a day ago?
Oh
Yeah,
my god, I
yeah.
do not remember.
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Yeah, get on with it, right? Your freaking
Right.
conscience knows
Right,
this.
please. Right.
Okay.
Wake up.
Same thing.
Remember, they got rid of the clockwork, so she couldn't know it's a clock.
Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna do 3, 2, 1, and then we yell objection.
Is it objection? Okay.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, objection!
Music stopped.
Miss May.
Wait, we gotta see what the chat does.
Wait, we're just gonna give them like a second of delay to wait for them to exit.
There it is.
There we go.
Nice job, David.
Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing.
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, she's quite revealing.
Revealing?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, you like that, wouldn't you, nut?
Oh,
That's time for the place.
That's entendre.
Something, Professor.
You just said
something.
that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. You should turn it down slightly.
I know. I just wanted.
Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too.
Oh shit! It was me, Mr. Sawit.
Or should I
And
say,
he was found
Mr.
guilty
Did it.
of murder.
I love the squiggly eyebrow.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that is a
Oh.
order. Order.
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here.
Oh yeah.
The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Trivial.
Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Withdraw the objection. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before.
Just
One
one murderer.
only one.
Well, only one.
Murderer.
Dot dot dot.
Singular.
Dot dot dot. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close.
How do you object to objection?
If he stopped me there, the trial would be over.
What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my question. How do you know it was a clock?
What? That's because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it say the time.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fey & Co.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard from my hotel room.
Oh.
Why are you laughing now? They took the clockwork
The law
out.
offices
We need
of
to
Fey &
present.
She doesn't know
No,
that.
I know, but we need to present the phone.
The law offices of Fey & Co., where the murder took place, are very close to the hotel.
Yeah, we saw.
She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No.
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't.
it couldn't have run.
Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
It's empty.
That clock is missing its clockwork.
Chun, chun.
We win. Checkmate.
How could you possibly?
Just have a look as soon as you can.
Inconceivable.
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork.
How the fuck did what?
It's quite
Now we're
empty.
gonna say something like, "How do you know it was empty at the time of the murder?" And
Yeah.
then we're gonna say, "Hey, but we have this thing."
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
Sorry, I'm projecting. It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have run.
There.
Therefore, this witness is a big fat lie.
Oh, nice,
Hands on
nice
fire.
lip twitch. That's good. Oh God.
Well, Miss May.
This reminds me of.
Guys, everyone do your head taps.
Hmm?
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
No, you.
He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew.
He knows everything.
He has
afraid you've
telekinesis.
forgotten
He's
one
omniscient.
thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask,
Yeah,
when was
see,
the clock
I
removed?
called it. It's like I played
If it
this
was
game
after the
before.
witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction.
I played this
Concentration.
literally the exact same time.
Consecration. Huh? That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Idiot.
No, it wasn't.
I have evidence to.
Can you
Yes,
prove
I
when the
can.
clockwork was removed?
Oh yeah, I can. Edgeworth. Edgeworth, stop shaking your head,
Impossible,
Egg.
of course.
I have proof.
Oh.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything?
Oh shit, throwing them
Well,
words back.
I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
I'll give it to you hard.
The evidence that proves that when the clock
It's my attorney's badge!
My attorney's badge!
Or you gotta count down. This time it's take that.
Oh, right, guys, it's take that.
It's
So, 3, 2, 1, take that!
I'll take that.
Take a look at this.
Oh, guys, hear that?
I can't
Hear that?
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun.
don't have ears to think
Take,
about.
go for it, Phoenix.
Take a look at this.
It's a cell phone. That's a very huge cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly
Wait, this isn't my phone.
That
Listen.
smile though.
This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Okay, you gotta stop slamming the couch. You're like shaking it.
I'm freaking getting into character.
I know, you're having a. Oh!
Order.
Order! The defendant's cell phone.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention.
No shit.
He's pissed.
Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
Do not
Better remember
throw the
for
detective
evaluation,
under
sir.
the bus, Phoenix.
Wait, they actually showed the thoughts of Edgeworth? Wow.
Edgeworth,
My heart goes
He's
out
grumbling.
to you, Edgeworth.
Oh,
No,
shit.
Oh, he's passive aggressive. No, it's still streaming.
shit.
We're back. We're back. We're back.
Oh shit, quality drop.
I don't know if it'll stop after an hour or not. I've never streamed longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Let's
My heart
move-
goes out to you or just not.
Okay.
Not.
Let's
Oh,
move
who's
the
ready for some
conversation.
Tana and Erica? Beep. So, you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you, then?
If you could.
Wait, that's not her voice. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep.
Check your honor. I think this recording makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone. And this was recorded in the morning, before the witness even arrived at her hotel.
Oh, shit. You're saying ma.
I'm with you.
Jesus, get your noises right.
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that this weapon was a clock?
Oh shit, this might be.
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many.
Oh,
I forgot.
wink.
It's homemade.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense.
Larry Watts made
Does the
it.
defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
The witness claims that she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Oh, get to the point already.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before.
It's unique.
It's the freaking
Yeah, it's a statue
right?
again.
Made by Larry Butts.
Take that. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
Oh,
What?
shit, what?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores!
Not friendship.
I mean, Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh!
Where is that?
Here's my girl's number. Psych! That's the wrong number.
That smug face. Oh, excuses not on sale today.
Damn!
Oh shit, she's going super sick.
Oh my god.
Damn! I love it.
What's it to you, you porcupine head?
Damn.
That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it! It should die for it! Die!
Oh, whoa, whoa.
On the fuck down.
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law and the witness will remain calm.
Oh, oh, oh. Silly me.
Oh, that's the eye twitch.
Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did.
Ah! The wink!
Here's the thing, like when she
Scary.
When she goes super saiyan.
Miss Matt.
she loses the bra.
So we're going off track here.
It's just like, you know.
Look, you're digging a hole, man. You're digging a hole.
Here, just let me like dig it deeper.
Let's continue.
Lose a bra. Stick out the beard from you. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that is like a Renaissance profile right there. The ideal 3/4.
I think her eyes are a little big for it.
Leonardo would have loved it.
Intense.
Oh dear. Does the defense have any opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you heard about it. She didn't hold it. We know for a fact that she's not the
Oh,
killer.
she heard about it. Yeah, yeah.
From the courtroom.
No.
The witness had never held the clock in her hand.
She heard it from.
However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard it?
That is correct, Your Honor. No. There is no other way she would have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Yeah, that her dildo.
Well, this is interesting.
Hold on, what?
Oh, what?
Let's see it then. Oh, you mean her vibrator?
Yeah, her.
The dildo was a screwdriver.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's the wiretap?
Yeah, the vibrator.
The vibrator.
Is this a hold it or an objection?
It's
Hold
I think
it.
it's take that. Take
Oh,
that.
wait.
Oh, David is very excited. You're a little early on that one. Okay, we're doing the 3, 2, 1. Take that!
I came in late.
Have a look at this.
It's a vibrator.
That?
I found this in Miss May's room while I was trespassing.
Oh shit.
I
Oh,
obtained this evidence illegally.
As it should be not available in court.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
This is a fine.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss
Oh my
Maya
God.
Fey's phone, were you not?
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, I was trying to make a joke about her tapping Miss Maya Fey.
No, nah.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Fuck you, Edgeworth.
Kill all my witnesses.
It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
How do you even, can you even prove it was her?
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the victim starts tapping her phone?
Almost as
I got a
bad.
little German there, I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
I mean, he is German.
True-ish. Even if that was the case,
Which it's not.
you still have to prove one thing.
Considering she was like,
Did the
"All
victim
right,
ever
this
say
is
that the weapon was a
hand that
clock
holds
on the
knife,
phone?
baby."
Yeah. And then also
Can you
like,
prove that?
she
I
knew it
think
was
not.
Oh, yeah?
I think I can. It's simple.
What? How can we prove it?
Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
My attorney's badge! No, it's like the knock.
It's the phone again.
Yeah, because...
No, wait, they didn't tap the cell? Well, yeah.
What's up? Here,
She
made
called
look
from
like
her
the
landline.
statue. The statue
And
of
it
the
tells you
thinker.
the time.
Yeah, sorry I put some papers inside it instead. Yeah.
Yeah, but she said, yeah, take that. I present the defendant's cell phone.
You got it.
Yes, I see that. Judge.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the...
Oh! Because it doesn't click. Because she puts the phone down. Beep. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What is it this time?
It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time.
Oh shit!
What up?
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous!
Have you seen your cravat?
Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Oh, smash! Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
You asshole.
Am I freaking out? Is she gonna murder us all here?
Yeah, boy.
It's not fair! All of you ganging up on me like that? Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
Yes!
I'm just a bad girl.
She said that like 5 times.
Nice crocodile tears.
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
Why the wiretap?
Yeah, she didn't kill her.
How do we
Why
know
did
that
she
she
tap her
didn't?
phone? Because
They
they
showed us the killer in the beginning of the thing.
Yeah, remember you watched the anime.
I don't know why they don't show it. Why they show us?
They didn't show us the killer in the anime.
Answer the question.
Yeah, they did.
What? Did I miss this?
Yeah, let's show it in the game.
I missed the
What?
game.
I think
part.
they
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant?
Ah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say.
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court?
He's the capital.
Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Ha, I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her.
Wait, what?
Literally, Emily just said that line 3 seconds before.
Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can and will.
Please do not strip in
Wait.
the court.
Which?
Oh,
You can't be serious. No way.
Wait, I say. Wait. And oh, I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet little bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold.
But cold!
If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee. Such a
You think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Wink.
We have one more testimony left. Ergo, the witness was not.
Oh, we need a bellboy.
Not on the scene at the time of the murder.
Adam, you wanna do the bellboy when he shows up?
Sure.
Do the bellboy, Adam.
Hit us up with that bellboy. So, where does this leave us?
It is my great pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
Fuck.
No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something.
Bellboy!
Call bellboy!
I'd like to call for room service, please. There's my one joke of the evening.
The hotel bellboy. As a witness, there's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
Objection! I object to calling the bellboy.
Here. Well, why? What's your reason?
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
I mean, what?
However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. You're not the judge!
Condition?
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that if Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent.
Oh, we don't think she's the killer.
I'm not the killer. So
Therefore,
why
you
not?
must accept the verdict
Wait,
of guilty
no.
for Miss Maya Fey.
There's
You're
no
not
other
the
option.
judge!
There's no other
You don't get to do this!
Fuck you, Ed.
That is my condition.
What?
You're not the
I
judge!
better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Why am I listening
Don't
to him?
accept this, object!
Otherwise, am I will be declared guilty
Where's
on the
my
spot.
object button? I can't.
Why does Edgeworth decide what happened?
He's not the judge, fuck you!
To be fair, he is a Von Karma.
Yeah, to be fair, Von Commerce
What should
just
I
kind of
do?
wrote the court.
Give up!
Give up.
Give up!
You reject the condition? What?
We're not gonna get
Sure,
penalized
sure.
for
I
it.
can't accept those conditions. Very well. The defense will refrain from calling the bellboy as a witness. Why'd you...
I see. You may continue your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
What, we're not... Right. On with the cross-examination. We're not calling the bellboy?
What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright?
My fist on your face.
Miss April May
Oh,
was admitted to the wiretap, yes. But that bears no relevance to the case at hand. Murder.
I mean...
There's no way you can prove any
Look at his,
connection.
like, dumb face. Like, one eye is a little more closed than the other, and it's really been bothering me. This has just been bothering me the entire time.
Uh-oh.
Think. This can't be the end. But I'm out of evidence.
Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have any other witnesses to call?
None, Your Honor. She's the last.
What? But that means... Maya's guilty?
Oh shit.
Wait, Your Honor. Judge.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
The defense would like to call the bellboy after all.
The illusion of choice.
Oh, perfect.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Does he not?
Fuck you, Edgeworth.
As I thought.
I'm not accepting your conditions, you idiot. Huh?
May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy and Miss April May's alibi prove to be solid, then by default, your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty.
Why?
Fuck you! You're not the judge!
Sir,
Are you
no.
prepared to accept my condition?
No, you dick.
This isn't.
Edgeworth.
You can't do this shit, literally.
He's got me backed into a corner. No, he doesn't, Phoenix. You have
This is
options.
illegal.
But I don't see any other way to take this except the obvious one.
I'm calling for
I
an
Except, you're not the judge.
I accept that you're not the judge.
Very well.
High
The
stakes.
court allows Mr. Edgeworth to make the condition and call the hotel bellboy to the
Yeah,
stand.
he's-
Is there a recess? Okay, there is a
He
recess.
sells me pot, so...
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify.
What are we gonna ask him?
Adam, you ready?
He certainly does look like a bellboy.
What's up with that voice?
He brought the tray.
Yes, sir.
Oh, perfect.
I received your sentencing, but a little worse, sir. But how did you sentence?
That T-set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir.
He's constantly laughing. With his testimony, Miss May room service.
So he's actually insane.
I'm the head bellboy at the fucking...
At the Fine Gay.
At the Fine Gay Horror Hotel, in the business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her on the dot, sir.
Ooh. He's sneaking a peek.
Precisely their requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
I see. The defense may begin his cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready, I hope.
I'm ready.
This is
I'm
it.
ready.
If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
Press everything.
Hold it. What exactly is it you do at the hotel?
Why, anything. Anything required of me, sir.
Even plumbing.
I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. Including sets. I check this in personally.
Personal.
Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright, you'll refrain from asking frivolous questions.
Do this. Hold it. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
Absolutely, sir.
How can you be so certain?
I checked Miss May personally, sir.
Yep.
Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice.
Oh, hello.
And the
Oh!
I told you he was sneaking a peek.
Oh my god! Oh shit! I just...
White.
White, well.
Yes, what then? Wait, it was iced coffee.
Hold it.
Yeah, but wouldn't the ice melt?
9 o'clock on the dot, you said.
He brings it to her immediately.
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she did.
She
What
was
a
watching.
weird way of saying that.
9 o'clock, the time of the murder. She was watching TV at the time of the murder. That makes sense.
No, it said she wanted as she finished the TV stuff.
Hold it. Precisely 9 o'clock then?
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir.
Hey, hang on.
Right here.
Hang on a second. We went to her room. Did they take iced coffee and champagne glasses?
How can you be so sure?
I guess it's just that level establishment.
Insisting that it be brought to them.
To get an alibi.
Oh, Bellboy! I'd like iced coffee at like exactly 9.
Something like that, sir.
Perfect. The world's best voice actor.
He really is. He's got a great impression.
Why would she be so particular about that time? Unless she needed an alibi for a murder she didn't commit. Hold it. You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Who's ready for another blushing bellboy?
She had the tits off. Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. I did so very absolutely, sir. It's a very mannerism of mine.
I only got
How
one
come
test
you're
tonight,
so
I gotta make
certain?
it
You're
count.
so very certain.
There it
Tits.
is! Tits, that's it.
Tits.
There we go.
Oh my god. A what?
Embarrass her?
Embrace
Is that French
her.
for embrace?
Oh my god, she gave him a
Embrace.
booby hug.
Embrace, sorry.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, I thought she gave him a booby
You're
hug.
just skipping all his lines. Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prudent demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget.
April May X the
Sounds
Bellboy
pretty
duo
fishy to
TV.
me.
Get Justin and Taylor on that one.
Yeah.
They were really
Taylor couldn't
excited.
make it to watch this stream tonight. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the Bellboy to remember her. It's no good.
It's no good.
There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk tisk.
Fuck you, Edgeworth.
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
Never.
Screw you, Edgeworth.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
Wait, really? I can't let this happen, can I?
Protest.
Just to give up.
Wait! Please wait.
Yes, does the offense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection! Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Charade. This facade of justice. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all.
Oh shit.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
There's no question mark.
Yeah, you're actually good to select anything you want, but like,
Check in.
pretend like it's tense.
Wait, hold on. So, your members check in. What does bed making have to do with it?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
You can ask any of them and it goes around to the same thing.
Yes, I made
Bed making.
Bed making. Tell me about making beds that day.
I was wondering what you were going to ask, but
Shut
bed
up,
making,
Edgeworth.
a new low.
Seriously.
You dumb egg.
You can't even go in an elevator,
When
you
I watched the
fuck.
anime, when I watched the anime, I thought he was cool. But now
It's a
see,
very good insult.
You can't go in an elevator.
He has a phobia of elevators.
See, but seriously, watching the anime, he looks so cool, but now he's just a dick.
Yeah.
Dick, yeah.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. The witness will answer the defense's question.
I changed the sheets, pillowcases, and then I proceeded to make the bed.
Okay.
I had to bring pillows for two. Of course, but they're quite like to see it.
Pillows for two. I see. Thank you. Pillows for two. Pillows
For two?
Bellboy, what did you just say? I said Bellboy really weird.
Yes, pillows are like, sir.
Oh no.
Yes, that's clearly
Oh,
what he was
shit.
Did the Bellboy kill?
No.
Yes.
He's killed him with a pillow.
Bellboy.
Wait, that's
Tell us
that's
all
Adam.
now.
Brandon, that's Adam.
What? What about Adam?
Brandon's asking who's doing the voice. It's you.
Yeah, that me.
Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
Oh!
Yes, no.
Objection. I object. That was objectionable.
when you start pulling the same shit out of your ass that Phoenix has been doing the entire trial.
Dumb egg.
You dumb egg.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite indeed. It was good news for them.
Fucking Edgeworth! That's what you get. That's what you get. You and your ugly
Is
face.
hair gonna fall off?
No.
No, unfortunately not.
You fool.
You foolish fool.
Foolish fool.
I've done it. I've won.
There you haven't.
I mean, we haven't found the killer yet, but Miss April May checked into a twin room with a
With
man.
a man.
With a man.
Horrible man.
A man. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
Which is why
Edgeworth
she
committed the
kissed.
murder.
No,
Oh my god.
not yet.
I mean, the judge
Your
is the
Honor.
real victim.
We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
Who is this other person?
Simple. It was...
The man with Miss May.
The Bellboy!
The man who checked in with Miss May.
Oh shit, we need Justin next time we play.
Yeah.
Because it's Gaston.
Yep.
Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone.
Oh shit!
Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The
Thanks for
bellboy
not
saw
slamming
no
your
one
hands
else
on
in
the
the room at the time of the murder. Yeah.
What a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Is it?
Too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you?
But we have 3 days in the fucking court system.
After
Oh,
all,
shit.
it was you who hid the presence of this other man from the court.
This is practically a take that for Edgeworth.
Upstart. Amateur.
Wow, insults.
These
To be fair,
accusations
he
are
was an amateur at one point.
ludicrous.
Why is he so feminine now?
You get really feminine
Enough!
when you
The
get
court
accused.
acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully.
Well, he's not gonna punish him.
Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gasping for air.
It's like he's been shot.
Eggs can't breathe.
His honor is gone.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
Rest in peace, Tina Fey.
Alright, and then possibly post-battle dialogue, post-trial
September
dialogue.
7th, 2:24 p.m.
How long
District
do we
Court.
typically go with
Defendant
this
lobby
stuff?
number 1.
We're pretty much almost done.
Okay.
Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there!
You missed everything.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan!
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too!
Really, Egg?
Thanks.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips.
That's an odd.
It sent shivers up my
That's
spine!
an odd detail to fix it on.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with his Miss May. That man with Miss May. He's
Phoenix, are you having a stroke?
Maybe.
Remember, fast! Quick, say the blue sky. Lift your arms. Oh, I get it.
My face looks sacky.
What happened to Miss May after that anyways?
Really? Can you roll the screen? He's brushing his teeth. I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her
Such
charms will work everywhere.
nonchalance.
She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. She's gonna be pissed. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Sis,
Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Thanks for the pressure. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow.
Fuck
But
yeah.
now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record.
What was...
Can I check? Okay. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now.
It's just,
Victim
Victim
dodged
dodged
the
the attack and then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Which is totally gonna be something that happens
Yes.
when we actually...
Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating.
Nice!
I always punch a sidewalk after a single. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to get her free. I have a prediction. Pink is gonna
To be
shank
continued.
Maya in prison.
Oh my
Pink
god.
is gonna shank Maya?
Holy shit.
I don't think you understand. Maya is
Confirmed.
a shank. Okay, that's it for tonight. Time
did
for all,
it.
time for all the good kids
We
to
got
go
to
to
her
bed.
bottom.
Woo!
Are we continuing tomorrow, or is
Uh,
anyone?
No, not tomorrow.
We'll
So
be gone for a while.
we did it today instead of tomorrow because everyone's going
Alright,
away on
bye
Friday.
everybody.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
If Jason lives up to what he said, he's gonna be doing